Well, Coach, congratulations on the win. Describe how that third period went down. A lot of things happened in a short period of time.
Just for our guys to stay with it. Obviously, you slip behind and you're down 3-1. But to our guys' credit, we didn't really like how we played, but you found a way to win. I thought we got contributions by guys and some maturity and patience. It's not every day we can come out and do it that way. We don't want to do it that way every time, but the result was what we wanted.
Carabas ends up with a 3-point night. A lot of guys getting on the scoreboard offensively. What was the turning point in this one, and how proud of you were your guys for sticking with it?
I think the response to Ash's goal was huge. Luch, Willie scoring is monstrous. I mean, he's had so many looks. I'm so happy for him. When you're an offensive guy, you press and you want more faster than it's probably ready to give it to you. And he stayed on it. And just for our group, like that would be the number one thing. Just the way they handled the support of one another when it was tough.
A lot of chances on the power play, a lot of chances on the kill. What was your assessment of the special teams tonight? Because it was a big factor.
Yeah, I mean, it's kill. We got some fixing to do quick. Power play good on them because they had to be patient. They didn't have looks early. It's not until the third period. I think the third period we get a power play opportunity. So good on them to stay with it and not panic. Sometimes I think when you're in a power play, you feel like you got to make an instant difference, and we just stayed on it. And we got to figure out one thing, like the shorthanded minor that we took to go down 3. Not where we got to put ourselves in that business. So more discipline.
Wasn't the start that you wanted, obviously. What was the message to the group after the first to try to get it refocused?
Kind of just that. I mean, we believe in Trace. We had to do more for him. I thought our second period push was big. That's what changed the temperature of the game. Didn't really care about the score. I cared the way we changed the way we played. And then just as a collaborative group, I just thought they stayed with it. It's not easy when the scoreboard says you shouldn't, but the guys did it.
Coach, you talked about the maturity of this group, and I thought the third period that really came to the surface. Was there anything special that was said between the second and third?
Not really, except for just that. Like, you don't go rogue, don't go off on your own page. And even though I think when you get in that part of the game, you feel like you really, really want to, you still got to be trustworthy to your teammates. You still got to have a performance that counts. And if you have that balance, then good things happen. I was fortunate that some of our guys got some pucks in their sticks, and good on them to be offensively hungry.
The other part of the maturity looked like at the end of the game, you got the lead, you had the power play, you had the 5-on-3 for a while, and the guys didn't press it. They just kept the puck, and it was kind of fun to watch, actually.
Yeah, it's such an unusual situation where you got the lead, they're short, and they pull the goalie, the whole peel. We probably could have stood back behind the net a little bit longer, a little bit earlier. It's just not a normal situation, but for our guys, they took good direction and they stayed with it.
It's like a broken record every time I see you on this, but Red Pitlick impresses me every single night. I thought his 200-foot game was incredible tonight, and I've never seen anybody transition, stop to start to turn better than that kid.
Yeah, that's his competitiveness. His competitiveness is transition. You won't beat me, even if he loses or he gets a takeaway. He's right back at the hunt. His game is just, for me, it's grown. It's grown. He's more than an offensive player. He's playing both ends of the rink, both sides of the puck. And I think when you get talent that plays in 3 zones, there's a lot to be said about a player like that.
What do you say about Adam Isley tonight, coming back from an injury and battling and scoring and doing everything that he's supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I think the hard part for Eyes too, you got to figure he went through protocol, went through steps most of the week. Didn't really get a full rep of a week like you normally probably would on a back-to-back weekend. So I thought it took him a little time to get going. I thought he just kind of wore himself into the game. And, good things happen for Eyes because he plays the right way. It's just that balance, Grohl, Eyes, Pitt, I thought their game was pretty good on both sides of the puck.
What do you do to get the sweep tomorrow in this home and home?
We got to, the guys know formula is our standard, and if we just stay to it and believe in it, and I think we had some things to pick up from tonight. They were fast. I think that was maybe as much a warning as it comes with that they're fast. They caught us off guard early, so that hopefully puts us in a better spot. And now we get last change, we get some advantage on that side. So to get our guys healthy and hopefully get a body or two back.
Thanks, Coach.